Drew Scanlon from Giant Bomb.
Hello, Danny O'Dwyer from GameSpot.
Or should I say Drew Scanlon from GameSpot Giant Bomb Hot Collabo Podcast, Alt+F1.
That's right. That's what it says on my business card.
Really? It must be a really long business
Hot
card.
Collabo.
We're doing what you guys like to call an unfinished.
That's right.
This is F1 2014. It's
You'll see at the top there, work in progress.
Work in progress. This is a preview build, and they have given it to us, and it seems to have basically like most of the game in it.
Huh.
So how about we just spend like the next hour just playing this?
Okay.
Is that all right?
Fine with me.
I'm excited.
I'm not going to get Formula One for a while. I'm going on vacation.
You are. You're going to Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Unlucky. Well, there is no Vietnamese racetrack. Not yet. But we'll be able to play every racetrack in F1 2014. I'm guessing anyway. What I'm hoping is Sochi is in here.
Ooh.
Because we haven't raced on Sochi.
No one has raced on that.
No.
That's a brand new track.
Exactly. There's like one video where Vettel was driving around in like a BMW or something. I don't know.
Well, they put out a trailer for this game of Sochi.
Oh yeah, you're right. They did actually.
I just realized I'm talking about Formula One like I know what I'm talking about now, and that's a first for Formula One Quick Looks. We've done a number of these, and I'm always like, I don't know. Are these real people?
Look at this. That was a crash. It was probably Pastor Maldonado.
It probably was. That's a joke from Alt+F1. You guys should listen to it. If you're premium members, that is. If you're not, what are you doing?
If you're premium members of GiantBomb.com.
That's right.
And if you're not, check out GiantBomb.com.
Yeah.
If you're watching this on GameSpot. If you're watching this on Giant Bomb, you should maybe check out GameSpot.
Or on the YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. Or if you're on YouTube, what are you doing? Just go to video game websites. YouTube is just for everything else, and also video game websites. Press start.
Look at that.
I'm not signed in. I'm not going to sign in either.
Thank you.
But thanks for asking.
Man.
It was nice of him to. I think that's Yas Marina. Forname.
Forname.
Yeah, no, that's.
Is that a real name?
That's
a real word?
It is. That's how you know this game is European immediately.
The forname?
They go for forname. I'm gonna say my name is.
I always put my real name for these.
Do you?
Yeah, because they're all mixed in with like other real names.
I think I should do all caps though, because there's something in these games where they always forget. You're like the only person who doesn't have all caps
right.
in their name.
Yeah.
Forname.
All caps F1.
Danny 1. I like that. Nationality and region.
Ooh.
Am I from Bahrain?
You're Bahraini?
Am I Finnish? I'm not.
You are European.
Irish. So the only reason I like doing this is because I like people who are fans of the F1 games to be able to see if that country they're from or that thing is in it. Oh, the names. This should be interesting. Is Danny in there? No, Denny.
I mean, with an accent, it might sound like Danny.
Danny. Who else is in this?
You're South African.
This is for everyone.
Nigel.
Watching at home.
Nikki.
See, all they've done is
nicknames.
Iceman.
Bossman.
Lightning. Iceman.
Driver.
Bossman. Professor. Rainmaker. I'm the Rainmaster. That's
Rookie.
Michael Schumacher, I guess. The Professor would be Alain Prost. And then Driver would be, there you go.
Terry. You have to be Pastor.
Okay, Pastor. Helmet select. Helmets always look pretty crappy. I don't know. They always look way more impressive in real life. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, those are pretty simple.
All right, the evaluation test. I don't know if I want to do this.
You can hit X and skip it.
Do you want to head in just for a second to see if it's Yas Marina again, or probably is?
It's Monza. They just said.
Oh, it's Monza?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting. Because they usually do the preseason test thing, which they do in Abu Dhabi. But let's see what the differences are here. I'm gonna stick it on for the sake. I haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna leave them on there.
Okay.
Let's do corners only.
And honestly, I know I'm shilling a lot here, but if you do want to learn about Formula One, our first 2 podcasts are free.
Yes.
And I happen to think, I am biased, but our preseason primer, the very first episode, is quite a good introduction to the sport in general.
And there's a couple of races left in the season. I've just realized this. So 5 was the max you could have in last year's game, unlimited.
Ooh.
Which is interesting. Considering I wasn't sure if you could do that in easy mode last time. I don't know. I'll leave it at that. You know what? Let's head into this and just see what it is.
It says a lap of Monza, so I think we're fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they've got difficulty numbers between. That's interesting.
Huh.
So is Mercedes is up here then, is it? I guess like it's just saying which are the good cars. They should just have no dot for Mercedes at this stage. All right, let's go with the Merc. I'm really excited. I've just realized that the cars are going to sound different in this game now and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you might actually be able to hear the gears change.
That's right.
Which I will not be changing because I like to set that to manual. When I'm playing with a controller anyway. Yeah, so we're playing on the Xbox 360. This is only coming out on 360, PS3, and there's a PC version, of course. It's not coming out on next-gen consoles, which is a shame, but I feel like anyone who's really playing this game seriously is playing it on PC, and from a commercial perspective, you can kind of understand why they wouldn't put that much effort
Dump
into...
a whole lot of money into making
like,
a next-gen one when the install base is...
Yeah, the install base for next-gen, and then having to be like an F1 fan who has one of those consoles. Like, I can't imagine that market's particularly big. All right, here we are. We're coming up to the Parabolica, which is my favorite Tool song.
Wait, is this...
This is not me playing it.
This is also the track with your favorite...
Curva Grande?
Turn name.
Curva Grande is my...
Grande.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Complete one lap. Oh, my name is One. Okay. God, this car sounds so different. This is amazing.
You're right.
Wow, it's so silent. Oh, it handles so differently too.
Really?
Hello. Yeah. Well, maybe my tires aren't warm, but listen to that. Wow. Here's Curva Grande, which is usually flat out, which is always flat out. Okay. I really wish I got a flying lap before I was expected to drive this new F1 car around the video game. Alright.
You're doing pretty well, Nanny.
I'm doing alright. I'm braking a little bit too early. I want to at least get...
Although...
Oh, God, it's so...
Whoa.
The turning is definitely... I'm not sure if the tires are not warm enough or whatever, but the... yeah, that was harder to get in sharply. This should be interesting, actually, because you really need to nail this one. Oh!
Nicely done.
It's almost like coming out of the braking zone is... When you brake, you don't turn as sharply. I don't know. Did you hear the gear change there?
Yeah. Was that a little bit of the turbo as well, maybe?
Oh.
I don't know.
Up to the power. Oh, I messed that one up badly. Should have throttled it instead of braking so hard. So I'm wondering if this is like a test to see how good you are. Like, are they going to judge me based on my time? Again, this might also just be for the preview. You never know. Danny won.
Danny-one.
Yeah, this is my home race.
No, the Wonders.
Recommended difficulty custom.
What?
I guess, I don't know, maybe
recommended whatever you set.
Probably. They probably just said you hit about what you should have been doing.
Yeah.
125. Not great for Monza, really, but it was all right. Monza's a pretty quick lap. It's a short... Well, apart from Monaco, I think it's the... No, actually, no, it is the fastest lap. The fastest lap in the history of F1 was in 2004 in Monza.
Huh. Can you imagine how hard it must be to have a real track, simulate that track, and then get real cars, simulate those cars, and make sure that they're getting the same times that the real cars are?
Yeah, while it's still being competitive and having flaws like humans, and like, I'm sure that it's not apples to apples, but yeah, it must be difficult to make these games. And the team who make this is not the biggest. Okay, so like I said, this is a preview. I do not know how much of this is in the final game, if there's more stuff, but we seem to have access to a bunch of stuff. So we should just go through all of these and see what's in there.
What is this?
Skynet.
Okay.
Is that going to knock me back to the
It's probably going to make you sign into something.
We're also not connected to the internet at the moment, so I should make that known. Credits. General settings, driver info. This is interesting. Oh, sorry, my driver info. Gotcha. So there will be none because I'm not even signed in. Okay, so that's my F1, same as last time. Proving Grounds was pretty cool last time around. Time Trial and Time Attack,
sure.
They're back. Scenario mode was the interesting one.
Here you can take part in a number of scenarios that recreate the on-track experiences of a Formula One driver's career.
We'll just let Crofty talk.
Let's take a look around. Across the top part of the hub are the scenario groups. Each group contains a set of scenarios relating to a particular period in a Formula One driver's career.
Sweet.
To the right, you can see the scenarios contained within the current highlighted group.
Cannot.
What medal,
I don't think so.
if any, that you've been awarded. When you successfully complete a scenario, you'll earn a medal based on the difficulty level chosen.
Thanks.
You will also receive a score, which you can compare against your friends and other Formula One drivers.
They're not my friends. Oh, they're Formula One drivers.
Features of the scenario mode hub.
I wish I had Pastor Maldonado on my Xbox Live friends list.
You know what? I'll bet he'd accept.
Hard and very easy are currently unlocked at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just for the preview.
Or wonder if you complete all very easy, that the easy is unlocked? I don't know.
Let's see if any of these remind us of actual scenarios.
Send off the attack to repeat Williams' famous 2012 win.
Spain. Canada, is that
Take advantage of Hamilton's engine problems and finish on the podium.
Canadian, Lewis Hamilton, Kimi are racing each other for third. I'm not sure if I remember that one. They did have the famous 2011 one.
Did they really?
But yeah, that
was
was
one of these scenarios?
I think it was last year's had it.
Who'd you play
The
as?
position back from your teammate.
Button.
Great.
Yeah, with like 4 laps left.
Reclaim the position before the end of the race.
Are you playing as Catch Sebastian
Mercedes.
Vettel? You're Merc. Okay. Let's see what the hard ones are. They weren't all repeated ones from real life. It's Heaven's Open for field pits fully wets. That sounds familiar.
Hold on to 8th place with a damaged front wing.
That's cool.
Stay
Yeah.
ahead of the drivers on slick tires.
They always have this one in. I think that's the 3rd year they've had Silverstone
So
in the rain.
race a wet track with dry tires?
Yeah.
Podium finish. Take the win after starting in 17th.
Wow.
Oh, that's it. How many laps in that one? That's the last one to do. Maybe let's do that in a little bit, but for the moment, multiplayer stuff, like I said, we're offline. Career. So they usually have the full career mode, and then they have... oh, maybe career isn't available. Oh, no, it is. Is it?
Looks like no.
No, don't think it's available in this preview build. So in the previous games, they had the regular career, and then they had the sort of truncated one. I forget what it was called. But they had like a shorter one, which was only 1-shot qualifying, and then a 5-lap race, perhaps, or something like that. Which was cool, because it was like a way more bite-sized version of playing it. Okay.
Interesting they put Ferrari
but the rest of
at
them.
1.
I guess who else would you this year? You know,
Well, maybe Williams.
Williams, maybe.
They are ahead currently.
You're right,
in
actually.
the point standings.
McLaren, you could probably stick an extra dot on that one right now. Force India doing it right.
Sure. Toro Rosso!
Thank you. Lotus, Sauber. Do we have any 4s? Yeah, Marussia and Caterham are down in the 4s.
Yeah.
No points for them. Who do you want to go with? I feel like your boy Bottas is going to be a good shout. Okay, so we can do
practice. Oh, short qualifying.
Yeah, they had that last time as well. 1-shot quali and practices if you want, and then long weekend full qualifying is the 3 practice sessions, 3 qualifying, and the race. Let's just jump into a race right now.
Sure.
You can do 100. Safety cars off for everything, but should I do? You know, for the sake of the fact that we're doing like a quick version of this,
in
maybe
the
let's
interest
just
of
do
time.
Indeed. I'm gonna go clear for the first one, but we'll do rain for the next.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's pick somewhere
I
clear.
wonder if you'll be able to. Okay.
Malaysia, Bahrain.
You want to do Japan?
Don't do Japan.
That's the next one.
Japan is on Saturday.
Or we could do Sochi, so we could see it clearly.
Hey, you know what? Let's do Japan because I know Japan. Sochi, I do not know Sochi.
Okay.
Suzuka is at least familiar.
Man, I'm gonna miss this race.
You are. You're going to be in a plane to Vietnam when this happens.
Well, to Japan actually. Ironically.
Coincidentally.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that might fall into the Alanis Morissette law of irony. It's like you got all those. You can have 10,000 spoons on that plane, and all you'll need is a knife. You'll meet the man of your dreams, and then meet his beautiful wife.
Ah.
Yeah. Split screen. We should do some split screen.
Ooh, yeah, you're right.
I don't think I've ever done split screen, except for like the brief moments I've done it on reviewing the previous games, in which I've had somebody who doesn't know how to play these games do split screen, just so we see that split screen works. I am reviewing this for GameSpot this year again.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that should be fun.
I don't think we have another Xbox controller in here.
Oh, really? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Suzuka. The other thing with the career stuff is that like some people like doing it online, some people like doing it locally, and they've taken out some features. So it will be interesting to see eventually when that gets unraveled.
They always do such a good job with this stuff.
It's in there. Yeah. So what I saw last time is you actually have to push trigger to get out of the garage yourself. Or garage. Okay, this is all looking very similar. Quick car setup. Yep, this looks pretty similar to the last games.
Sure.
This is just for the sake of anyone who's watching this who wants to post these on Reddit. On-screen display. Oh, I wonder if Mercedes has a fancy wheel.
Huh.
I wonder if they have the digital wheel. I would actually be quite surprised if they did.
I think you did.
Really?
Yeah. If I remember from your practice lap
This one
there.
doesn't. This one has old school. You know, same as last year there as well. This stuff.
Yeah, I wonder if the wheels are accurate. That seems like a hard thing to get right.
Yeah, they had real trouble with that last year when all the blowouts started happening. Remember that Silverstone race?
Nope.
Where... Do you remember Silverstone? Where
I remember it happening.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I wasn't watching it. I don't think at that point.
Listen to it. It sounds so weird.
Sounds like a lawnmower.
So he's telling me to go, and I'm like, oh no, I didn't. That was automatic.
It was automatic last year too.
Yeah, I thought I did it earlier when I played on my desk.
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm drunk on F1.
But I could be wrong.
Remember I was telling you in our podcast last week about how you can go around the outside of this first right-hander and avoid all the crashes?
Yes.
I'm going to try to do that.
Okay.
I'm hoping I'm on the left side of the grid. I don't think I am. Where am I? Nope, I'm right behind my teammate. Or close enough. Okay. Watch that.
Yes.
Listen to it, listen to it. Should I go this one? I'm going to go this one for now.
All right.
Oh, not a great start. Let's get some... God, they sound so crazy. Okay, Alonso's going for the outside already. Oh no, he's coming in. Oh, I slowed down way too much. Oh, shit, sorry.
Hello.
Sorry, Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. Okay. Flashback. Oh, I only have one. I thought oh, no, I put it on infinite, didn't I? That's why. Let's see if there's any new differences here. It looks pretty.
It does look pretty good. This is an Xbox 360 game.
It is. It looks... I will say it looks slightly better than last year. I feel like the lighting has been improved again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go straight back from here. Sorry, I hate rewinding this close to the start of a race.
It's a crucial point, Danny.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. God, these things stop and start real weird. Oh. This is gonna make it reviewing this game really interesting this year because I have no basis for how these cars fucking handle. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
He's not gonna like that.
Jeez.
Fuck is he doing?
Yeah, I know I have a damaged front wing. It's definitely not okay to stay out. What happened here? It feels so much different to last year's game.
Really?
Yeah, it's
All right, I'm
weird.
gonna have to try eventually.
Oh yeah,
no.
definitely. They didn't penalize me there, but then again, this is also preview, so who knows?
That looks pretty good.
They all got better pretty badly back there.
Crunch.
All right. Third time's the charm. I'm gonna go from here and just brake way earlier. The braking, it feels so stiff. I'm not sure if it's.
Come on!
That was fine. I'm interested to see if it loosens up during the race because this is so crazy.
Who needs the front wing?
What's going on with Alonso? He's so slow. Made that stick that. Oh my god! I really thought I was gonna go wide there. This is cool. When they changed up I hate this corner. Fuck. When they changed up the handling in the past couple of games, it was always really fun to like dive back in and see how it feels. This is terrifying. This is so stiff. I know I've got marbles. I drove into the side of the track.
Codemasters has said they're doing something for next gen, right?
I don't know.
I thought they did.
I thought they were, but I don't think they are now. I don't know. I thought they were working on something.
I'm sure they're working on something, but I thought something was coming out in 2015. They didn't say it was Formula One.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Whoa, okay. Who's that, Magnussen? Yeah.
Yeah. So remember I was telling you about R130?
Yes.
That's the turn coming up here.
Okay.
So this is one of the most dangerous turns. It's like the it's that guy there.
Okay.
I didn't really stick it too well.
But you did come in way hot.
I did.
And that's why it's dangerous?
Shit. Yes, because if you lose grip, especially on that rumble strip on the outside, if you go over it,
bad news.
Yeah, you're traveling at such a speed that you just career into either side, really. Oh, this feels crazy. All right, let's see if these tires... All right, a little bit better. Less traffic, I'm feeling a little bit better about it. The crowd noises seem to be a bit cooler, too. Definitely messed that up. Oh,
hey.
Kevin.
Magnussen getting loose.
Well,
it's cool they got flags in the audience.
Yeah, I thought that was... Oh,
boy.
oh.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, maybe one more lap. And then we'll... I want you to have a go as well.
Yeah. I'm not going to do this well.
Oh, I'm not doing well. Oh, sorry, Kevin. That's not very kind of me. It's so stiff. I've, like... What's... Did he crash into the back of me? It hurts. Oh, Jesus. Like, turning is insane. Like, I knew that the grip was a problem in the new cars. And some of the new tracks they've been saying, like 130R, they said they're not sure if they're going to be able to take it flat out and stuff. But, like, it's the stiffness is really freaking me out. And it kind of feels like when you put on a different set, like a cold set or something. But, oh...
These are the white balls. What are these, softs?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they? Yeah. I'm on good tires. All right, let's jump in. It's so
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
It's cute.
You like playing with the controller?
Yeah. Like, I do predominantly. When I moved over here, I didn't have, I could only bring controllers and stuff.
You mean wheels?
No, I couldn't bring any like stuff that big.
Right.
Like, I didn't. So.
Oh, DRS.
Like I do kind of do it a lot on this. I need to get a new wheel. I promised I get a new wheel when this game came out. Because it's not even like it's the turning is bad. It's the throttling of the accelerator that I hate.
Yes.
Because like I was kind of hoping the next gen version would come out because the Xbox One controller is so much better at being able to actually like do analog inputs on like pressure.
Yep.
Because so much of this stuff is like trying to find the biting point and like
Whoa.
oh Jesus Christ. Like all I'm doing on this is you can hear me. I'm lifting off and then revving as hard as I can.
A lot of clacky.
It's not how you like retain grip very well.
Yeah, it's very digital.
And it matters so much more in F1 than it does in other driving disciplines.
Yeah, like I love playing dirt with a controller.
Yes.
Because like the hard swings you have to do with the wheel are really kind of difficult to do. So
like ideally there I should have been like revving like in the mid-range just around that corner,
right.
Just keeping the wheel spinning a bit. But instead what I did was brake hard, turn, and then just ram back on the throttle, and it's especially with the new force feedback they have on the Xbox One controller, like that stuff in Forza is an absolute delight.
Oh, the rumbly triggers?
Yeah, because you can feel the grip point.
Right.
Like they kind of give you a little bit of feedback. All right, I'm gonna try this turn one more time. The key is to like tap, I feel. Tap, turn in, lift, and then do that, yeah. I feel like I could have gotten a little bit faster, but not to brake that hard and turn your wheels. Hey, you know what, actually? Can I go into the pits here? Let's see what the animation's like. Oh, I think I have pit limiter on automatic already.
Oh, so you're not doing this?
No. But let's see if they changed. They changed animations last year from... Yeah, this is the same as last year. Rolex. All automatic there, and then back out. All right.
Cool.
What should we do? Try something else? Good. Do you want to go in Sochi?
Yeah.
That's a bit unfair for me to give you the one that nobody's
Well, they're all
before.
the same to me. I don't really know these tracks very well. I played a little bit of last year's game, but it's not going to matter.
All right. Sochi's weird because from the video we saw, it looked very flat and looked because
it's a street circuit.
Yeah, it's a street circuit, but it's wider than regular street circuits. It's almost like a Monza with a new vent with walls on either side. All right, there you go.
All right,
over to you, Mr. Scanlone.
All right, who should I do?
Don't do Merc just to see if the wheel is in there.
Sure.
Why not? Oh, here we go. Who are you going to pick? Who are you going to pick?
I don't know. Let's do Nico and see if his car dies.
Okay.
We'll do a race. Oh, do we want to?
Oh yeah, do you want to do it in rain?
Make it rainy?
Heavy.
Heavy rain.
Sorry.
Let me go in here.
You can change if you want to change some of the, like I have idle load of assists on there in fairness. So like even my feedback on how the cars was handling should be taken with a bit of qualification there. Unlimited flashbacks is interesting. I wonder if people I can't imagine people in the community were, because the community seems to be very skilled. We're asking for that. Maybe they're just trying to make it a little bit more accessible. Did you pick Sochi?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm not sure about this Sochi track.
Yeah.
Politically I'm not particularly happy about it, but same way I want.
Pyongyang Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Added to the 2016 calendar. Come on, Bernie.
I'm not sure about, but yeah, the track itself looks a bit, I don't know, looks kind of boring. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right here, right now. They're probably going to start you in first and second.
Oh yeah, Merck's up top. I wonder how they determine that with if you just do race only.
Yeah, they seem to just kind of put it where you'd imagine they'd be, and then a couple of extra places. This is like massive like music. The music they have in this game is always kind of cool. There's one dude who probably does that. I was impressed when I went to see these guys in Birmingham a couple of years ago. I was impressed by how small the team actually is.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not a lot of people working on this. And they all seem to really like F1, which I imagine helps when you're doing this stuff every year.
Yeah. All right, wet tires.
Look at that. Look at that big British flag which is not for you.
No, it's not.
Or your team.
I saw a German one. Got a track, right. Yes, sure.
Oh, can you look at your wheel?
T-race.
You look down on the left stick, right stick. Hold down.
Oh.
I guess you'll see it when it does look different already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it has it. Look at that delicious carbon fiber. Ooh, I like the little Petronas thing on the wing,
Yeah, and they got
mirror.
his gloves right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's got the watch that's like printed on it. See there?
Oh yeah, and look at that it has got the screen.
Yeah.
I wonder if they had to patch the game and take out all the communications. They never really told you that sort of stuff anyway. They never told you about split times, or it was always like the pit wall in this was very much the game telling you things like you've broken your front wing, you might want to come in or stay out, like stuff that they'd want to tell anyone who's kind of new to the sport, or just basic feedback. Oh, fifth. Okay, that's cool.
Fifth, all right.
It's cool when they set you in like...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, right? Godspeed, my friend. Oh, listen, it's so cool. I love how it sounds.
Lights out and away we go! Hi. Oh, boy, slipping a whole lot. I don't know which way this is going to turn.
It's right. It goes right. It goes right.
Okay, hey, bye. I can't see anything.
Just go by the mini-map.
Yeah.
Okay, massive right-hander here.
Oh, boy, that does brake quite nicely, even in the rain.
Oh. Yeah, it wasn't exactly the best weather to put on to, like, show off Sochi, but... Okay, this is a really wide left. And then I think it bends back to the right in on itself.
Oh, hi!
Hey, what's up, Kamui, or whoever that is? Well, there you go. Dive up the inside. Oh, that's it. Get up there. Maldonado's in front of you. Just get past him and you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a bit of a sharp right up here as well. Underneath that sign for UBS. Nice. Oh, I like that turn a lot. That's a cool turn. So this is an interesting turn. It kind of goes sharp to the left and then keeps going left. Go,
Hi, Pastor!
Did you just crash into Pastor?
Maybe a little bit. The media is going to say Pastor caused it, though. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Venezuelan rage. You got it.
This does feel a whole lot different. I can't tell if it's the rain or what.
Right. it's the turning for me was crazy. Like it just felt like there was no power steering or something. It's like thinking about how annoying that must be for like all the people who make like FIFA every year, and then like the rules stay the same, or Madden, or like hockey, like they add little bits and bobs but not much, but like fundamentally this sport just like changed so much. Like the year that DRS and KERS came in, like their KERS button is gone this year.
That completely changes. It's like changing game design.
Yeah. When I did the lap in the last race in Suzuka, I like instantly hit RB when I went off the line to like deploy my KERS, and then there was nothing. I was like, wait, where's the KERS go? Oh yeah, KERS is gone. Your digital display is lovely. Just gave you your last lap time.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's stuck up on the display.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It says your position. I think it's not your revs. I don't know what it is.
I wonder how much they have to guess at for that kind of stuff, because I imagine a lot of this technology is confidential. Yeah,
that's true, actually. I remember talking to one of the audio guys. They did a sort of a short documentary about the history of F1 games a couple of years ago, and talking to one of their audio guys about how they got like the engines, and like nobody will like they don't send them engine noises or anything, and like F1 engines are really expensive and all that stuff is locked down. So what they actually got was, I think it was Caterham, had an extra engine that they were going to they were going to like max out just to see where the breaking point was for it. Like they were going to break it.
Right.
So they invited them down. And instead of having to like how would you possibly record audio for a car unless you're like running behind it with a microphone, you know?
Right,
like it's so, or like sticking one on, then it has like wind problems and distortion. Past door, Jesus. So
past you, Tor.
So they literally like just went through all its gear ratios, and they had this one like master recording, and then they changed them all for the different cars.
Oh god. Nice.
Like did some work on it. Oh,
we're cool. Cool.
Right. You know what you do at the end of this lap?
What?
Ram the car into a wall.
Okay.
Let's see if there's any new animation stuff.
Yeah, boy, it's not as it's much slower to respond.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wet weather conditions?
Wow, DRS disabled. All right, here we go. Well, we'll take this turn and then.
Yeah, that's it. Attain ramming speed. Take out Roman with you, that'd be great. Alright, into the wall.
Whoa.
Are you okay? That looked heavy.
Do you want to try it again at a different angle? See if there's any... So did the wheels come off?
Yeah, looks like.
They're not supposed to. Wow. So I remember hearing before that one of the requirements they had with the FIA was that the game did not allow the wheels to come off. Maybe I'm wrong. Because they're not supposed to be able to...
Right. Because they have safety things.
It's a name of a clause. I forget what it is, but it's like the zero death something or whatever. They can't animate a crash in which somebody could have died. So that's why the drivers never slump over or, you know, fly out of the car. Something like that. Yeah, take it at a slightly different angle. See if you can like just take it, like cut it into the wall at like 45 degrees and see if that does any different damage.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the wheels did come off in previous games and I'm just being stupid, but I thought that they always were tethered on after crash. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Yeah, you can keep going.
We're good.
You got it. That's cool.
Yep, that wheel is toasted.
I wonder if they have any mechanical failures. I wonder if there's any ERS-K like faults.
I mean, if they want to be accurate, they will, because that has happened a whole lot this season.
In fact, in last year's game, they did have a... Your KERS could break. Your KERS could, like, be disabled for, like, a couple of laps. And, like, we're working on it, and then they're like, oh, we fixed it, it's back. Button? Who won? Poor Max in last.
Louis.
Ricciardo. Where's...
Alon's on the podium.
Where's Rosberg? Oh, no, it was you. Sorry, I was wondering.
Continue.
Sweet.
Want to try split screen? There's a controller.
Oh, do we have
right
another
there.
controller?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's next to you.
Let's do
on the console.
Sorry, I'm being a silly boy. I don't know if the split screen's actually on this. Actually,
I guess we'll find out.
We will find out
after this load.
Yeah, all these loading times as well. This
Work in
is
progress.
a debug. Yeah, this is not a silver disk. This is a debug code on a debug console, and it's actually loading not too bad. It's the one thing I hate about working debug stuff is it always takes ages to load.
Denied.
No dice. No split screen options yet. All right. Well, it said it on that loading screen, so we know it's in there anyway.
Okay. Would you like to do one more?
Absolutely.
All right. Who do you want to race as? Here, I'll give you the controller back.
Thank you very much. I feel like there's probably a lot of Ferrari fans
Sure.
watching.
So you should race as Kobayashi.
Why not? Let's just do it as Kimi and see if the Iceman can win a race. Let's do clear. Did you change any of the?
Did not.
Okay. I kind of hate doing 5-minute laps, or 5 laps, but whatever. This is in the interest of time, after all. Okay, let's pick a good one for the last one.
What's your favorite?
To
play.
Like to play, it'd probably be Melbourne or Canada, but it'd be cool to do another.
Want to do a Yas?
Well, we did Yas Marina because of the nighttime stuff. That'd be cool. Let's have a little look.
Are we not getting all of them here?
Yeah, that's weird. Where's Interlagos? Okay, yeah, we're not.
Wait, press the back button.
There's only 19. Back?
Oh, sorry.
Wait, it said 1 of 19. Yeah, we don't. Okay, so starts in Australia, Malaysia. I'm not sure if Bahrain is next. No, we're missing a couple here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bahrain
Not all
might
of
be
them in here then.
Yeah, I don't see Singapore.
Yeah, we don't have
Oh, there's Singapore.
We don't.
That would be night.
Is the Austrian? We don't have the Red Bull ring here. Oh, there it is.
That's Australian.
Australian, yeah. So we don't have everything.
Okay.
Interlagos isn't there either.
Yeah.
There is no Yas Marina either.
Yep.
Okay, that's a shame. Okay, sorry to waste everyone's time.
Bahrain or Singapore for a night race?
Oh yeah, forgot. Oh, this year's Bahrain was a night race.
It was,
but it's not usually. There was a once off. So I wonder if. Okay, let's have a quick look. If it's not, I'll back out.
Okay.
But if it is, we'll keep going. But that's interesting, actually, yeah. Because it was the 10th anniversary, I believe, of them racing in Bahrain.
Is that why they did it at night?
That is why they did it at night.
Oh, okay.
I believe so, anyway.
This is really my first full Formula One season, although it won't be full because I won't watch it. I'll watch it when I get back.
Don't feel too bad about it. It's like you've gone to exceptional lengths.
I'll get the start and the end, all right?
Like forever, I always wonder why like F1 wasn't as popular in the States, and like there's like cultural reasons and there's IndyCar and stuff. You know the main reason? Because the races are on at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
I have to get the super dumb cable package with like, you know, the gun channel.
Oh really? Do you have like
yeah.
You got guns and fishing?
Yep.
Shooting and fishing.
Yeah. And a DVR, you know, to record it.
To do it all.
I'm not waking up. Hey, look at that. Are we on the moon?
Fucking hell. Preview code.
Yep.
But so Singapore when it's lit is straight up like daytime.
Yeah.
Like so I wonder if they just took the lighting model from that. I guess they would have had to have done a lot to Bahrain to make it as safe as Singapore in terms of the lighting.
Yeah, but you don't have shadows like you would in the daytime.
No, that's true.
Because there's just lights everywhere.
You don't get much drier in Bahrain, but let's put it there.
Deserts,
Go to
yeah.
track. All right, Kimmy, where did you qualify?
You got a fancy wheel, too.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to go race this car. I wonder if all these guys work on the game.
Is that your Finnish accent?
No, I don't know what that was. Kimmy doesn't do intonation in his voice. He's just
That's
like,
true.
I was taking a shit. Do you remember that one?
Yep.
Martin Brundle. That'd be great.
Can you hop out of your car here and just go to a yacht?
Just crash the car and go to my yacht?
Yeah.
Can I just say, yes, 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 I know what I'm doing.
Stop talking to me.
Stop talking to me, yeah. There should be like Connect support or something to
just yell
like,
at your pit crew.
Yes, yes, I know. Kimi Räikkönen. storied NASCAR driver
That's
Kimi
right.
Räikkönen. Do you know there's probably people in the world that played a game like this? Ugh. Listen to our Ferrari. Get out of my way, Fernando. Alright. Taking this seriously.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando?
Oh, creeping up on you jerks. Damn it, I should have taken it. Oh, fuck the grip. I lost so much grip there.
Wow. Well, you are in a Ferrari.
Where's Alonso? Yeah. Alright, this corner up here is great for overtaking. Hopefully Hamilton will go on the outside and I can...
Yeah, this is a repeat of the actual Bahrain.
Oh.
Whoa!
It is, you're right. They were real close to each other there. Alright. Did I get past Lewis? I did.
Look at all those lights.
This is freaking me out. The lights are freaking me out because my sight line for this part of the track is so different now. It's like, what the hell's going on? Okay, I'll make it on that Lewis. I got him on the outside. So I went full throttle there not knowing how the grip on this car was, and it was terrifying. I really thought I was going to go out wide. This is so crazy how different this track feels with the lights. So this is the big old straight. And
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Maybe it's shadow or something, or I think it might just be I'm used to having this like, oh Jesus, fireworks freak me out. I'm used to having this just really kind of dead blue sky when I race here. So having all that crap is just really disorientating. And the fireworks aren't helping either. All right, Lewis must be right behind me. Oh no, he's not. Did they do fireworks in the first lap of Bahrain? They must have. That does sound like something they would do here.
You mean in the real race?
Yeah.
I don't recall. I know Singapore, they do like a line of fireworks as the
at the end.
The winner, comes down the straight.
Oh, that was very bad of me. Oh, somebody cut the corner. Oh yeah, I'm going to get in trouble there. Well, they'll probably leave me off for that one. I didn't gain an advantage necessarily. It's so cool, you can hear him shifting through his gears, which I don't really ever think you could do in the previous game. Come on. So I want to be on the left, I want to be on the right side of him once the sequence is done, I think. I'm just going to book it and see what happens. Fuck. Go, 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 go. Super aggressive brake. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
F1 racing.
That's right.
That's... Thanks, buddy. That's what it's all about.
Good job, Pastor.
That is the beauty of F1 video games, is spending 3 laps trying to do that, or doing what I'm doing today and having the settings on not as difficult as usual.
Yep.
And making it stick. But that's cool. It's also completely ridiculous that the Mercedes is not like 5 seconds ahead of me at the moment.
Right.
That's going to be interesting for them to do, because like if they're trying to replicate the season,
this season, yeah.
But they're trying to make a fun game. Like, I feel like those are 2 different things. Like, how do you make a game that's fun where Rosberg and Hamilton are 10 seconds ahead of everyone after 4 laps?
Right. Maybe it's a difficulty thing.
Yeah, perhaps. Oh, shit. Nailed it. Alright. I'll finish this lap in second and call that a win.
Alright.
That was fun. DRS enabled.
Your DRS is enabled.
I want to keep playing, but we better wrap this up.
Yeah.
That is F1 2014.
It is indeed.
Work in progress. When is this out again? So I need to look it up. I'll look it up real quick. I know it's in the next couple of weeks anyway, which is interesting because the season is almost over.
Yeah, I mean, with all these changes made to the sport itself, you can kind of understand that why it would take a little bit to integrate them into a video game.
You know what would be really cool, which is absolutely never going to happen, is if they have a Formula E DLC pack where it's just Alain Prost crash, or sorry, what's his son's name again? Nicholas Prost. Nicholas Prost, yeah, just crashing into everyone on the final lap.
I think in Forza you can play the Formula E car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we should try a scenario.
We should try a scenario.
Yeah.
I just remembered. Okay, I'm going to pick one real quick. Very easy, because these will be short.
Recover from a mistake and take the win. Claim the position back from your teammate.
Yeah, let's play as a McLaren or a Red Bull.
Okay, that's this. No, where is he? Red Bull's here. All right, let's do Albert Park. Or sorry, Canada. That's October 17th, it's coming out on. In the United Kingdom and Europe, I'm assuming, and then October 21st in North America, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Microsoft Windows. Yeah, so
guessing 50 for PC, 60 for the others.
Sorry?
50 for PC, 60 for the others.
As in money-wise?
As in dollars.
I have no idea.
US dollars.
USD.
Mm-hmm.
GBP. Euro.
UDs.
Scottish monies. Oh no, they didn't get their Scottish monies in the end.
Ah,
it's a shame. Yeah. So I guess it's out on the Friday, October 17th. That must be, and then the following Tuesday in North America.
Wonderful.
Which is the usual. It's always come out a couple of days earlier in Europe. Sports games. All right. These scenarios are always fun.
Worrying times at Mercedes and Ferrari as their respective drivers need to dial back their engines if they want to finish the race.
Oh, this did happen.
Red Bull take advantage here and snatch a podium in these final few laps.
This did happen, didn't it?
Really?
This happened. Rosberg went out. He had an engine failure, and then Hamilton was freaking out. Oh no, it was the other way around, wasn't it? Hamilton went out, and then Rosberg had to dial it back. One or the other.
It's come to our attention that Hamilton's struggling with
Yeah,
engine issues.
this happened.
Raikkonen's low on fuel. Both have had to dial their engines down. We now think you could steal a podium if you push hard over the remainder.
Hey, what's up, Lewis?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, you have to...
This season.
Did he go out there
I don't recall that.
last year? I don't know. Maybe. That was awesome. That was awesome. How many laps I've left? I don't want to look
2.
up. Okay. Oh, I fucked that up so bad. You need a bit of speed out of that one because this is a half decent straight. Okay, where's on P4, right? Was Rosberg just ahead of me? Yeah, he is. All right. Raikkonen. You can always be really cheeky with the video game with that corner. You can just slam the brakes. They tend not to punish you too much if you're... Come on. This was a great race here last year. This is the one where Rosberg made the cut right here. He did not take this chicane particularly nicely and ended up... I say as I jump over the corner. I didn't quite jump over.
Did they slow you down artificially for that?
Not there if I just touched it, but if I did a Nico and he just drove right over the top of it, then yeah, absolutely, it shunts you down pretty quick. Oh yeah, I got 2 laps. I've messed that up as well.
The penalties in these games are kind of the one thing that is really difficult to replicate.
Yeah,
because it is so subjective with what the stewards have to say.
Exactly.
And how they decide to penalize you.
So they get quite mechanical with it, and you can kind of turn that stuff on and off as well a little bit. Just only have it.
But did they ever issue you a drive-through penalty?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, you get for causing incidents, I believe. You'll get a drive-through. Okay, I could try and get him here, but it's super aggressive, and
you just need to get close.
I'll just get him on the straight, probably.
Whoa! Ho, ho.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Yeah, Kimi don't like leaving space.
No.
This is like Hamilton in Singapore, right up the inside. So I'm gonna let him go ahead a little bit, and he is definitely gonna break before I do. But he's got the line. I've got such a crappy line here. There you go. Slow him down.
Yep.
In it goes. Make the cut.
Nice.
Sweet. All right, let's finish the race. This is just as well because I have to be in a meeting in 2 minutes. So it's like This car feels like it's handling a little bit easier than the stuff in the first lap was.
Okay.
But then again, I am racing the Red Bull as well, so maybe, I don't know. But it definitely still feels stiffer than last year. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Don't want to be doing that. I'm not sure how many replays they're giving me in this bad boy. Hamilton's car seems to have disappeared. I wonder if he pitted or did it go off. Danny won. Danny One is going to take his...
The cool thing about coming out later in the year is that they do get to get a sense of what the season is like,
yes,
and then have a better sense of how to replicate it in a video game.
That's true. Can you imagine having to, who would have said Mercedes would have been as dominant at the start? Well, I guess the pre-season testing stuff maybe alluded to that, but you can never really know. Or that Button was going to underperform as much in comparison to his teammates, and that Bottas was going to be doing pretty well, or that Nico run this race by cheating. Oh shit! And that's it. There we go. Formula 1 2014 coming out in just a couple of weeks on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and personal computer. Drew Scanlon from GiantBomb.com.
Daniel Dwyer from GameSpot.
Both of us from Alt+F1, a podcast about racing cars.
Ostensibly.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, enjoy your time in Vietnam. We'll be back on the podcast in a couple of weeks' time. But yeah, that's Formula 1.
Thank you very much, Danny.